Okay, we will create one. In this honey folder, we will create one table. Just expand this. Then tables. Right click, new table. Okay. ID. ID is of integer type. Then don't allow nulls. Then name. Name is of n varchar. Don't allow nulls. Here gender. Gender is of okay. The gender is of integer type. Allow nulls. We'll make this ID column as primary key. Select this. Then set primary key.
Ma'am, gender. Okay, integer type 1 and 2 here.
Yeah, there is some different way we'll look today. Okay. 1 and 2.
Okay, okay.
So I'll save this table as employee person. Then save. One more table we will create. Tables, new table. So here employee ID, it is of integer type. Then here do not allow nulls. Then name. Name is of don't allow null values. We'll make this column as primary key. Okay, we'll save this table as EMP gender. Here we have created two tables. Okay, we'll refresh this databases. So in this honey databases, tables. Here two tables we are created by the name employee person, EMP person, EMP gender. We'll insert the values in them. Edit top 200 rows. Okay, is it clear, ma? Sorry, till now the power has gone. Now it has came. Wait a second.
Yes, yes.
I'll close this fan. Okay, we'll insert some data in this. One, Sam, gender. First, gender is special. One. One means male. Two means female. Okay. Rita. Two. If we don't know the gender, we can specify it as null. No problem. Allow null values. We have said that allow null values. Then Sarah 2. Mark 1. Save the table, Control S. Edit top 200 rows. Your first one is male. Second one is female. F. Third one is unknown. Just save this table. Is it clear till here, ma? Everyone, is it clear what we are doing? First,
Yes.
we have created two tables. Just we made this ID column as primary key for both the tables. Then we have inserted the data. Next, we will see how to create a foreign key. Okay. EMP person is a foreign key table. EMP gender is a primary key table. We will set foreign key for EMP person. How to set foreign key? Just go to that table. Which table? EMP person. Right click. Then select, where is the relationship? Relationship. Here it is not displayed. Need to select relationships to set it as a foreign key, or else by using a command will no problem. Just select one new query, right? Alter, increase the size of the text. Go to tools, then options. Here, fonts and colors, here size. This is, then click on OK. Alter table. See here the table name is employee person. Add constraint. Okay, this is the syntax. Add add constraint. Which constraint? For which column we want to make it as foreign key, that column. In employee person table, gender ID column. Employee person, P is capital. Employee person, P is capital. Employee person table, gender ID column. Gender ID as foreign key, F key. Then foreign key, FOREIGN. Foreign key. Which column? Which column we need to make? Gender ID. Gender ID. Then references to which table? References. Table name, employee gender. In employee gender, which column? ID column. Just select all this, Control A and execute. Just throwing some error and check one.
Near foreign key we are getting problem. Near foreign key. Maybe space.
Okay, space. Once again, I'll check. Foreign key spelling is wrong now. F-O-R-E. Foreign key. Here I need to give some space. Okay. Then
That's
save
best,
it.
yes.
Control A. Execute.
Employee person is equal to underscore yeah,
Where? Employee.
last, first line last. Employee person underscore gender ID for yeah,
Yeah, it is underscore only.
underscore on. Okay.
Yeah. It should be underscore only. Foreign alter table, foreign key, add constants, foreign table, underscore only it should be. Okay, let it be. Employee person, right click. Here relationship should come. Relationship option. It should. Then graphically we can add foreign key. Why it is not displaying? For sample database will check. One relationship option will become. By using that we can create a foreign key. In properties we'll see. Relationships. Alter table, employee person, add constraint. No error is there. Even though it is.
Ma'am, add constraint to gender ID, foreign key, gender ID, foreign key. Like, any missing?
Foreign key, yeah. Here I need to keep some.
No, employee person you are given 2 times, na? That is needed, ma'am.
Where? Yeah,
In first line, in first
this
line.
is table name. This is column name. This is we are assigning as for.
Okay,
Yeah, that is
okay.
Hmm. One second. Invalid column name, gender ID. What column name we gave here? Go to this databases. Employee person.
Underscore ID. So,
Only gender.
underscore ID,
Only
gender.
only gender we gave here. So here we are giving gender ID. So that's the reason we are getting problem. Column name is different. Okay, now it will execute. Control A. Here we gave just column name as gender. Here gender ID. Command completed successfully. Okay. In this way we can add make the column as foreign key. What is the
Foreign
use
key.
of foreign key? Foreign key is used to enforce database integrity. A foreign key in one table points to the primary key in another table. Okay, it prevents entry of invalid data. Let us check once. Just open this. We can't enter the invalid data. Here 6 James Invalid data we can't enter here. It will not accept. Okay. Foreign key. This is the use of foreign key. If you write 1, 2, 3, 3 means unknown. It will accept. If you are writing any invalid data, it will throw an error. Some knife. Is it understood, ma? What is the use of foreign key? It will not allow the invalid data.
Yes, ma'am.
For this gender column, we created as foreign key. Okay. Control S. What is the use of primary key? Primary key. What is the use of primary key? Primary key is basically used to uniquely identify each record in a table. Okay. Primary key is used to uniquely identify each record in a table. Okay, it does not allow duplicate values and null values. Primary key does not allow null values and duplicate values. Okay, let us check once here. So already 7 is there. I'm adding 7. See, the data in row 8 was not committed. Why? Because you're adding duplicate values. 7 is, if I add null, even though it does not allow null values. Why? Because we have specified this ID column as primary key. It will not allow duplicate values and null values. Control S. Is it clear, ma? What is primary key? Primary key is used to uniquely identify each record in a table. Is it necessary to specify the primary key? Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Why? Because it uniquely identifies the table, each record in a table, and it does not allow the duplicate values,
Null value.
null values and duplicate values. This is about primary key. Next, foreign key. What is the meaning of foreign key? Foreign key. What is the use of foreign key? Foreign keys are used to enforce data integrity. Used to enforce data integrity. Okay. Then what is the use of foreign key? Foreign key constraints prevents invalid data being inserted into the foreign key column. Okay. Foreign key, FK will write. Foreign key constraints. What is the meaning of constraint? Constraint prevents, foreign key constraint prevents invalid data from being entered, from being inserted. Constraint means condition, okay? Constraint means condition. Just remember that constraint means what? Into the foreign key column. Now we'll check the syntax. Syntax for foreign key. Alter table name. Okay. So directly copy this example. Control A, Control C. First, what we need to do? Create a table. Create a table by the name employee person. Add columns. Add columns as ID, name, and gender. ID is of integer type. Don't allow nulls. Name is of which data type? No? Name is of and varchar.
And where can?
And varchar. Don't allow nulls. Then gender. Here we gave gender.
Gender integer allow nulls.
Integer allow nulls. Very good. Allow nulls. Then next, one more table.
Employee gender table.
This make this table as primary key. Okay.
Primary.
See, within 10 minutes, the link will expire. Again, you join the link and create create a table by the name employee gender. Okay. What are the columns you specified there? ID,
ID.
ID. Okay. ID is of int type,
Integer.
then
Not null.
not nulls. Then it is also set as primary key. Next one is ID and gender.
Gender.
It is of int type. Here allow nulls. If the user doesn't specify the gender column, it will take it as null value.
Null value.
Allow nulls. Okay, next what we need to do? Enter the data into the tables.
Insert into. Say.
That is not required. Okay, you know now already many times we have created the table. Okay, just enter the data into the tables I'm giving. Okay,
Yes, yes. Okay, that is.
enter the data into the tables. Specified tables graphically. If you have any doubts, video is also available. From that you can write. Okay, is it clear till here, ma? Everyone, how to assign this primary key and foreign key? Those who have joined late, is it clear? Prasad, Gopi, where is Prasad? Is not there. Okay. Is it clear how to assign the foreign key and primary key to a table? And what are the uses of primary key and foreign key? Okay. Is it clear? Please answer.
Yes, clear, ma'am. Clear.
Others, yeah, for you it's clear, but others they are not answering.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah, clear.
Next we'll check Windows functions in SQL. Different categories of Windows functions are available. Aggregate functions. Aggregate functions like average, sum, count, min, max, etc. Ranking function, analytic functions. All this will look. Okay, one word. Windows function in SQL. Just want to change. Windows function in SQL. Okay. Different categories of Windows functions are available. So what are there? Aggregate function, ranking function, analytical function. Aggregate function. Second one is ranking function. And the last one is analytic function. Okay. Aggregate function contains average, sum,
Sum, count,
count,
count distance,
max,
minimum,
max, min, then etc.
count distance,
Okay. Then ranking function. It contains what? Ranking functions contain rank, dense rank, row number, etc. Rank, dense rank, row number, etc. Okay, it is less than 1 minute. I'll end the minute. Okay. First value, last value. Etc. Is it clear now? We'll check the syntax. Okay. Just will open this employee table. Will just delete this. Increase the size of the font. Go to the sample table. Or in this only one more employee table will create. How to create employee table? With few columns will create this employee table. Just go to tables, new table, employee ID. Five columns will add here. Employee name, only three columns enough. Make this as primary key. On employee salary, employee salary. Just save this table. Only 5 columns will add in this. Just refresh this. Go to Honey, Tables, Employee 1. Rule number 1, name, gender, salary. Rule number 2, name, gender, salary. Rule number 3, name, 3,000. 4, 4,000. Mark, male 5,000. One more column will add. Ria, female 6,000. Just save the table. Control S. Open new query. Okay. Here we will write. First we'll check the average salary. How to check the average salary? How to check the average salary? Ma'am? Select AVG, average salary. Column name is salary.
Salary.
From which table? Don't even. From employee 1. I give.
1.
Just execute. So average salaries of all the employees 3,000. Okay. Just to remember this, then we'll select e-name, comma, e-gender, comma, e-salary, e-salary, then average,
From employee.
average salary, average e-salary,
Salary.
e-salary, over clause and order by clause will use. Order by, okay, is order by e-salary, as average. Order by e-salary as average. Then enter from table name. Employee 1. Control A, execute. So what is the average salary? Average salaries of first employee is 1,000. Average salary of second employee is 1,500. How we got 1,500? 1,000 plus 2,000, 3,000. 3,000 divided by 2 is 1,500. The next average salary is 1,000 plus 2,000 plus 3,000. How much? 6,000 divided by 3 is 2,000. Like this. So complete overall average salary of the employees 3,000. Is it clear, ma? Is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Just wait. I'll increase this, decrease this size. Size of the query Next, this is average, no? We'll add count and sum also for this. Just select this one line. Control C, enter, Control V for average. Then here need to specify count. Okay. As change this alias name as count. Control V and sum. SUM sum. Okay. Let us execute. Control A. Execute. See, count is, then sum. First is 1000, then 1000 plus 3000, 2000 is 3000. Then 3000 plus 3000 is 6000 plus 4000, 10,000. 10,000 plus 5,000 is 15,000. What does sum column shows? It shows the sum of all the salaries of the employee. Here count is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Total number of employees are 5. Is it clear, everyone? We'll copy this. Control A, Control C. Control V. Is it clear, ma? Just one simple employee table we have created, and we are finding the average, count and sum of the total employees by using over clause and order by clause. Is it clear, everyone? Please answer.
Yes, yes.
Others, Gopi, Kiran.
Yes, ma'am.
Is it clear? Just one simple employee column I have created. Okay. Then we'll write some notes here. Okay. Over clause defines the partition. Over clause defines partitioning. Okay, over clause defines the partitioning and ordering of rows. Over clause defines partitioning and ordering of rows. Okay. For the functions, for the Windows functions. For the Windows functions in SQL. Okay. Since these functions are called Windows functions, the over clause accepts the following 3 arguments. Okay, what are the 3 arguments? One second. What are the three arguments, ma'am? What are the three arguments present here? What is argument? Okay, next. Partition by. Partition by means divides the queries into partitions. Okay. Partition. Partition by divides the query into two partitions. The window function is applied to each partition separately. Window function is applied to each partition separately. Then rows and range. Rows and range, rows or range clause. Rows or range clause. What is the use of rows or range clause? Okay. The default rows or range clause is range between unbounded preceding and current row. Okay. Default rows or range clause is range between unbounded preceding and range between unbounded preceding and current row. Okay. What is the meaning of unbounded? Unbounded means this first row, first column, unbounded, and current row, from starting from first row and then current row. Okay, let us check one example. Example only, we change here. Order by is salary, rows between one preceding and one following. Okay, add this to count and sum also. One preceding and one follow. Control C. Control V. Control V. Between his spelling mistake. Here also. Select an incident. See, for first one, preceding is not there, following is there. So 1 plus 1, 2. For this, one preceding, one following. So 3. For all, one preceding, one following. For this, one following is not there. So the count is 2. Are you able to follow me? See, first employee, preceding is not there, following is there. Employee, so its count is 2. For this, preceding is there, following is there, and current row. So the count is 3. For all the 3 employees, see, all the 3 records, preceding, current, and following is there. So the count is 3. But here, following is not there, preceding is there, and current. Are you able to understand now?
Yes, yes, preceding and following I understood, ma'am. For others,
Yeah, these are all the same only. See, here we are giving one condition, rows between one preceding and one following. That only we are specifying here. First, however, we discussed about average, count, and sum. Okay. In that same query, some changes we are making here. Okay, I'll copy this. Some message. Okay. Control A, Control C. Control V. Finding one preceding and following of current row. Okay, difference between rows and range. Next one is difference between rows and range. What is the difference between rows and range? Isma? What is the difference between rows and range? Rows clause treat duplicate as distinct values, whereas range clause treats as single unit. Okay. Let us check once. Here we'll go. One new query will select here. See. First we'll solve one. Select e-name, comma, e-salary, comma, sum as e-salary over clause order by space order by e-salary as okay one alias name.
Salary.
Huh? Yeah,
Normal salary we can give.
any
Right,
name we can,
salary.
okay. Will give as salary, okay. Any name. The next from table name. Here the table name is employee 1. Control A, execute. See how we are getting this salary column, not e-salary, salary column. For first employee, the value is added as it is. For second employee, preceding value is added to the current row. So
It
1000.
is taking some value.
Yeah.
Some.
So for current
Adding.
row, preceding value is added. So the result is 3000. Then for this current preceding value is 3000 plus 2000, 5000, 6000. Then 6000 plus 4000 is 10,000. 10,000 plus, in this way we are finding. We'll copy this, Control A, Control C. Control V. Okay. We'll add what is the default value of rows and range. Just now I have specified here. Default value of rows and range is range between unbounded, preceding and current row. Okay. Just copy this. Control C. Okay. Here we'll add that. Control V. Here it is. After order by clause, we need to add Control V. Again we'll write select e-name, comma, e-salary, then sum e-salary over order by e-salary. Here we need to specify that range between, same output it will generate. Range, this is the default value. Range between unbounded, preceding and current column. Current row, not column, current row. This will add in next line. Current row as alias name is same, salary. Control A, same output it will generate. But here we are using this default range and row syntax. Incorrect syntax name is salary. To specify comma. Okay, control A, execute. What is the mistake? Can anyone find out here? Just one simple mistake.
Select rename is salary from
Here from last at the end we did not specify the table name.
yes,
So that's the
employee one.
yeah. Once again we select this. Let us check once commas are required. Control A, execute. So commas are required. One second. Control A. See, output is same. Okay. Here we are adding this default rows and range syntax. If you won't add also, the output is same. Control A. Control V. Correct? Okay, this one. Delete this. Is it clear, ma'am? Okay. Is it clear or you are having any doubts? Just we are adding some default range and rows, but the output will be same. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, we'll stop here, ma'am. Okay, take care, please. Bye. Take care.